This is a game-breaking glitch in Black Ops 6. You will be able to equip 2 wildcards at the same time, meaning 4 perks plus 1 extra wildcard, something that's never been possible before. If you have not subscribed already, make sure you do so to not miss any of these game-breaking glitches. Yo, what's up guys, it's Danixer and today I'm dropping a game-changing glitch for you guys in Black Ops 6 multiplayer. This one will allow you to duplicate wildcards so that you can equip 2 wildcards at the same time, which means that you can equip 4 perks plus 1 speciality and stack 1 extra wildcard that will be invincible in your loadout. Now you can do this glitch in less than 5 seconds guys, but I will show you how to do this in detail, the requirements, and prepare you for doing this glitch, and then I will demonstrate doing this glitch in less than the 5 seconds I mentioned, and I will be doing it 2 or 3 times for you guys. Alright, let's get right into the steps. First, you want to head into multiplayer, head into classes, and create 2 new builds of any gun you like. The first build we want to create is a weapon that you want to add maximum number of attachments while having the gunfighter as a wildcard in that class. I will choose the AK-47 and I will add the gunfighter as the wildcard. Then I will just randomly add all the random attachments onto this weapon, and remember you will be able to change both the weapon and the attachments and your perks later on. Now once we maxed out the attachments on this AK-47, we head back into classes, go into a second class and create a brand new build of the AK-47 once again, but now without any attachments. Also, you do not want to have the gunfighter as a wildcard in this class. Then we back out again and head into a third class, and here I will be demonstrating how to do this game-breaking glitch. So for this third class, have any random perks you'd like, and for wildcard you can choose anything apart from the perk greed or gunfighter wildcard. I will go ahead and choose the overkill wildcard just so I can have 2 primary weapons, but remember you can choose any of these apart from the one I just mentioned. And remember you can choose and change the perks after doing the glitch. I'm just changing the perks right now so that I can head straight into a game and demonstrate doing this glitch. Also, you want to make sure that your weapon with maximum attachments should be in the second place and the weapon with no attachments should be at the top. So what we do is we choose the weapon with no attachments, then we equip the weapon with the gunfighter and maximum number of attachments, and in the top right corner a banner will appear saying gunfighter wildcard equipped. We want to quickly undo this after the last step of this glitch, so remember that it says press square to undo. But we go back, we choose the weapon with no attachments, then we head into wildcards, change it from gunfighter to perk greed. A 4th perk will pop up which we want to head into, and as soon as you head into the 4th perk, that is when you do want to spam the undo button. So basically just spam the square button on your controller as soon as you enter the 4th perk. Now remember, this glitch ain't that easy as the recent Camo glitch. This glitch requires you to be a bit fast in order to duplicate the wildcard. So now I will show you by doing this in real speed, which this glitch requires you to do. I will speak really quick and just tell you the simple steps. So once you have a weapon with 8 attachments, one with 0 attachments, make sure the weapon with no attachments is above the one with the 8 attachments. Choose the weapon with no attachments, make sure you have perhaps overkill as the wildcard. Now change the weapon to the one with 8 attachments, choose the weapon with no attachments, change wildcard to perk greed, heading to left to the 4th perk, and now spam the square button to undo the gunfighter wildcard. And that's it. If you've done this fast enough, you should now have the 4 perks, 1 extra wildcard, and I will show you how. At this screen, if I choose the scavenger, you could literally choose any perk you like, and once you back out to the class, you will not see it. What you need to do is change any perk so that we do have 2 red perks on your class on the perk 1, 2 or 3. For instance, I just equip any 2 random red perks and you will see how this speciality will be unlocked just by having 2 red perks, which means that we are still equipping the scavenger perk. So we got a free speciality, we got 4 perks, and we got the overkill on this class. Now to add this duplication glitch to other classes, just duplicate this class, change the weapon to any other weapon you'd like, or add your attachments, and you will have the 4th perk, 2 wildcards with the speciality you'd like. Also remember, you can choose any perks you want want. You can change this around, you can change the weapon, the attachments, anything. Now if you do not believe that I do have the scavenger equipped, I'll head into a multiplayer game. I'll skip this part to save time, and once I pick this loadout and I run around and find my kills, you will see that I will be able to use the scavenger perk as I pick people's ammos, just as the scavenger works, which means that I'm running this game with the overkill wildcard, with perk read, with 4 perks, and with 1 free speciality. This actually changed my games and it's crazy. So much easier to get kills, fix your KD, do your camo grind. This is crazy. Now I will show you doing this one more time as I promised. What we do is I have prepared a PPSH with 8 attachments on and 1 with 0. What we do is we start with the one with 0 attachments and we head into a class. We change it to the one with 8 attachments, then we do change it back to the one with 0. We head straight down to the wildcard, we change it to perk read, we go left, and there we just spam the square button as fast as we can, then just go ahead and choose any random perk. I go with the scavenger, and once I change around the perks so that we do have 2 red perks on perk 1, 2 or 3, there you go, you will see the speciality unlocked, and that is because the scavenger perk is available and ready. And I will head into a game again and show you this, and I actually forgot to add the attachments to this PPSH as we used the one with 0 attachments, which is why in game I randomly add the 5 attachments. There you go. Once you see me getting kills, I run on their body, I get the ammo, you can see the scavenger perk on screen, and it is that easy. This is actually insane. Now don't forget to drop your comments down below as I will reply to every single one of you. And that's it for today's video. Don't forget to check out my record-breaking YouTube glitch on how to camo swap in less than 30 seconds on the game that is still working, how to win every Warzone game by going under map in Verdansk at any place on the map, plus also how to get unlimited XP and battle pass tokens even without double XP. And these are still working, they are on my channel, make sure you go there and check them out. You could see in the comment section they are still working, I've been doing them, and this is Danixer. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'm out. Peace.